against my will. Against my will, literally. I have been taunted with angel number 9696 all day. I'm not going to get into how I know that it's been all day. 96, 96, 96, 96. Ending of cycles, whatnot, things like that. I got into a new show. I have been binge watched the first season, and of course it would get my attention because it's like, demons and blah blah blah, right? So the last few days I've been talking about, the whole rhetoric surrounding God wanting you to be by yourself and things like that. Now, again, this rhetoric, it's important to note that there will be times where you'll be called to be by yourself and things like that. But the primary issue about this rhetoric is that not everyone is being called to do that. We are all doing it because we are afraid. Okay. The first thing that came to mind was the Trojan horse story, right? And I'm just here to remind you, the devil never give you anything that you need. Okay? The devil never give you anything that you need, ever. Okay? And the thing that people like to say all the time is like, the devil comes dressed up in a suit, and the devil, is in your and go, the people go into church and the devil's in their pocket, and just always fear mongering the search for support. So in the story with the Trojan horse, they sent the Trojan horse as a gift. And, they were hiding in there. It was supposed to be a gift of peace. And they were hiding in there, and they overcame the city, right? Did the Trojans, well, I don't actually know who they were fighting. I think the Trojans were the people that were doing the bad, but did those people ask for the horse? No. So here's your clear and concise way to decipher if it is of God. Did you ask for it? Okay. So that would be my suggestion to you. Did you ask for it? Did I ask for the money that they're giving me? Actually, yes, I did. Hi. I did. I'm going to apologize right off the bat if I don't respond, because I notice when I get talking to the chat, I lose all thoughts. So I apologize in advance if I do not pay attention to you guys. Okay, I said I was going to turn that shit off and I forgot. But did you ask for whatever it is that came in? If you did not ask for it, it is not of God. You're going to get things unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? Like just the other day. That's not even a good example, okay? Because Aaron got a cat. We got a cat from the neighbor, okay? And I was actually trying to figure out how I can get this child a cat, and the cat came. They just randomly asked us, do we want a cat, right? So that would be not a good example. I'm trying to think of an example. Because like I said, every single time anything came to me, I was asking for it. I was asking for it. They came. They showed up. They were there. It's just an issue of their ego. I'm sorry. I keep saying it. It's their ego. Okay. So when we get into, I forgot to post that video from TikTok, because without the video, you can't really, I can't really give you the subject matter really, but essentially, we'll try to break it down since I didn't post it. Okay. I got a comment on my YouTube where the lady was telling me, no, not all those men were meant to be your husband. God only gives you one person, right? And I said, no, I didn't say all these men were meant to be my husband. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they had a choice to facilitate an action of love. And through that action of love, both of us could have healed. That doesn't mean that they needed to date me, because the majority of them, I wasn't looking for them to date me. I was looking for them to be protectors. I was looking for them to be honest. I was looking for them to not touch me, you know? And so when they were given that opportunity and they were given that choice, they didn't make it. And so the same can be said of all these other people within your life. And so now you're running around and you're running around in fear and not trusting people, not supporting people, running with this rhetoric that you're supposed to be alone and not trying to create a support system. You're going to take forever to heal without it. In fact, that was another angel number that I got today. The number said that you will thrive when you have more support. I'm very frustrated because I'm here and underpaid. I keep telling them that I don't want to do this shit anymore, but yet here I am, you know. Hassan Yildiz, people have told me I'm crazy. So, you know, that's a matter of opinion, you know, and not a fact. You know, I've been cleared by a therapist multiple times. So that is the message, I guess. There's an end of cycles, and I think some of that cycle has to do with this support thing, right? I have been stalked by that number, and then I got like a Bible verse, but we're not going to get into it because here comes Aaron. I'm on live.
You finally did your live video?
I never said I was doing a live today. I haven't done that in a while. I mean, I did a couple in the last couple of days, but I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna try to collect my thoughts and come back and try to